there. If today's joke made you smile, why not subscribe? Subscribing is free and helps keep the fun coming. I'd be delighted to have you as a friend.
A young couple is on their honeymoon. The husband sits on the edge of the bathtub, thinking to himself, how do I tell my wife that I've got really smelly feet and my socks absolutely stink? I've managed to hide it while we were dating, but she's bound to find out sooner or later. How do I tell her? Meanwhile, the wife sits in the bed thinking, how do I tell my husband that I've got really bad breath? I've been lucky to keep it from him while we were courting, but once we've been living together for a week, he's bound to notice. How do I bring it up gently? Finally, the husband musters the courage to speak up. He walks into the bedroom, climbs into bed next to his wife, puts his arm around her, leans in close, and says, Darling, I have a confession to make. She looks at him and replies, So do I, love. He pauses and says, Don't tell me you've eaten my socks. One day at a farm, a blonde woman curiously reached out and touched the package of a horse. Suddenly the horse neighed loudly, kicked up dust, and bolted across the field at lightning speed. The owner, watching in shock, turned to the blonde with a sly grin and said, Ma'am, now how about holding my package too? Puzzled, she asked, Why? He replies, Because I've got to catch that horse.